Let's bring in meteorologist Carrie Cooper. Carrie, can Southeast Texas expect any impacts from Hurricane Melissa?
Zero, none, just too far away, and we're thankful for that because, yeah, this will not even get into the Gulf of Mexico. It'll eventually move on out to sea in the Atlantic in a couple days. You can see it, and it's about you don't see them look very good like this as far as structure goes. It's about as perfect looking hurricane as you can see. Well-defined eye, still a little over 100 miles to the south end of Jamaica. You can see it's been a Category 5. That means winds over 155. These are sustained winds are 165, gusts to 200. So kind of picture a EF4 or an EF5 tornado on the tornado scale. This is what this is going to be like moving across the western portion of Jamaica late tonight and tomorrow. So there'll be a lot of devastation. It's unfortunately not going to look very good for the entire island at all. There will be much left, unfortunately. You can see the eye not moving very much. Should start moving more to the northwest the next few hours, eventually north, back to the northeast, moving across the western portions of Cuba, but western, eastern, and western portions of Jamaica. But as you can see, it's not a very long island anyway. So the worst storm surge and winds will be on that south coast anyway. So not very good conditions there at all for if they ain't seen nothing yet compared to what's to come. Now the track very slowly, and that's another worry for Jamaica, is the slow movement of the hurricane off to the north and eventually northeast, eventually into the southeastern portions of the Bahamas. So won't even get close to the Gulf, so no worries there. Temperatures here locally now are in the 60s to lower 70s. And of course, it'll be a lot cooler than that coming up with that strong cold front coming up by tomorrow night. Partly cloudy skies to our north and west. We expect sunny conditions here today locally, though. And you can see by next few minutes, we're in the mid 70s. Should top out in the lower 80s this afternoon. Nice after a cool start this morning. Started out in the 50s up the lakes, even some upper 50s across parts of the triangle as well. And tonight, fairly cool again with some patchy ground fog possible once again. We're expecting lows tonight to be in the 50s across parts of the lakes, lower 60s here in the triangle. Tomorrow, moisture begins to increase off the Gulf with south and southeast winds. It'll become partly cloudy tomorrow. Then that line of showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two working in along that cold front tomorrow night. So we'll keep that 30 to 40% coverage, showers and thunderstorms going for early tomorrow night. Sunny skies, rest of the day, low 80s. Humidity still pretty comfortable. Patchy fog tonight, mostly clear. Upper 50s to lower 60s. And that 7-day forecast, there's those scattered showers, thunderstorms for tomorrow evening. Certainly no severe weather is expected. Look at that, highs only in the 60s with windy conditions on Wednesday. Highs only in the 60s on Thursday, and it's going to be chilly at night. Mid 40s Thursday morning, low 40s Friday morning, and we'll start warming up a little bit. Still pretty nice though as we head into the weekend coming up, but it'll be pretty windy on Wednesday behind that front, and highs only in the 60s.